And when we look at the massive cultural issues that we're facing, and then when we're reminded we're not wrestling with flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and rulers of darkness and spiritual wickedness in high places, when you really begin to think about that, it doesn't take long to where we could start to feel a little something like Elisha's servant that day when he looked out and he sees all of this army encamped around him. And in our own wisdom, we don't always know the best way forward. And it pains me to say this, but I think that probably of all of the characters in this story, I probably relate the most to Elisha's servant. I'm a fairly cautious person by nature. My wife knows I don't generally do well with surprises. I like to have things planned out. I like to know what's going to happen. But you know, life has a funny way of reminding us on a pretty regular basis that no matter how much we might think we're in control, we're not. And no matter how detailed your plans might be, your agenda can be rearranged in a split second of unfulfilled expectations or a sudden turn of events, and all of a sudden everything just gets turned on its head and your plans are null and void.